How to motivate yourself to lose fat faster. If motivation for how to lose stomach fat was easy, no one would be overweight in our country. We would all be the ideal weight in pictures of fitness. In order for you to get and keep your motivation, there are some tips you can follow. Ultimately though, it's up to you to figure out what things will not only help you get motivated, but to keep that motivation intact. Of course, everyone knows of the dire consequences associated with having too much body fat and living a sedentary lifestyle. It is one of those things though that until, or unless, it happens to you or someone you love, you just stay complacent and think that it will never happen to you. Of course, it can and will if you don't take control now. There are a few aspects to losing weight, such as eating better foods, less junk, and getting a lot of exercise. Believe it or not, for many people the motivation to lose weight will often start with working out. I know that may sound ridiculous, but if you get past the idea that exercising is just jumping in the car and going to the gym, you may begin to understand what I mean about how to lose stomach fat. For instance, if you enjoy dancing, think how much fun you'd have going to a dancing class. What you might not realize is that that is a great way to lose weight, too. If you enjoy getting outside, it is so easy to get some exercise by riding your bike, or just taking your dog for a walk. When you realize that exercise doesn't have to be a chore, but rather some form of physical activity that you can actually enjoy, you will see that the motivation may not be so hard to come by. Another great way to get and keep your motivation is to find a friend to exercise with. It can be as simple as the two of you taking a class together, joining a gym, or just going for walks. Having a buddy can make all the difference. A little friendly competition never hurt anyone. There are a few reasons for this. One of them is that you will feel a certain amount of peer pressure when you start working out with a friend. You don't want to let your friend down, you know they're counting on you. By including your friend in your workout plans, you'll also be making it more of a social event rather than an exercise session. No one wants to miss out on a chance to socialize. One thing you don't want to do is put yourself under a lot of pressure by setting up an unrealistic time frame. Don't wait until a few weeks before a wedding or vacation. If you do, you will just be setting yourself up for failure. It will be virtually impossible for you to meet your goal, and once the event comes and goes, you will probably be done working out. Instead, just make a commitment to yourself to get healthy. That is the best way on how to lose stomach fat.